leaves me colder now. We can't say we didn't try, and all the while I've lost myself somehow. Now it's come to this, where we say goodbye. Birds fly over the rainbow, seeing things we'll never know. Don't look back, I'll be okay. Though it's hard for me, I'm letting you go. Fly away.
Hello everyone, happy Sunday Funday. Welcome to the show. My name's Jessie, this is Kevin. How are you guys doing today?
It's January 31st.
It
We're
is.
almost 1/12 of the way through this new year already. How crazy is that?
It is crazy. Our camera still looks weird.
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay.
We'll run with it.
Hope you all are well. If you're joining for the first time, if you are watching on Facebook or YouTube, leave your comments, your reactions to the songs, any questions that you have for us or our guests that we're going to bring on, and we will answer them because we get all those comments in real time. And if you're on YouTube and you're not seeing where you can comment, log into your YouTube/Google account, and then you'll be able to leave messages. We've got a great guest today, Chris Avetta. We'll be getting to that very shortly.
Chris is awesome. She was one of our first guests
Yep.
that we had.
She's one of our very first guests, and we're super excited to have her back. So we're going to start it off. This is a revivalist cover of "Wish I Knew You."
You shine like a star, know who you are, everything beautiful. She's hot, hot like the sun, loneliest one, everything beautiful. Well, I got damned, standing at my door, stayed up in the city as the stars lost the war. So Friday night, Holy Ghost, take me to your level. Show me the one I need the most. I need the most. Wish I knew you when I was young. Could've got so high. Now we're here, it's been too long. Two strangers in the bright lights. Oh, I hope you don't mind. We can share my mood. Two strangers in the bright lights. I wish I knew you. I wish I knew you. Oh, I wish I knew you when I was young. Truth is all that you need. Bury the seed. Is everything beautiful? That sound comes from the underground. It's all inside you now. It's everything beautiful. But what you're running from? Ooh, they got you on the run. So Friday night, Holy Ghost, take me to your level. Show me the one I need the most. I need the most. Wish I knew you when I was young. Could've got so high. Now we're here, it's been so long. Two strangers in the bright lights. Oh, I hope you don't mind. We can share my mood. Two strangers in the bright lights. Wish I knew you. Wish I knew you. Oh, I wish I knew you when I was young. Maybe we can share my whoa, 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 whoa. Maybe we can share my whoa, 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 whoa. Or maybe we can share my I wish I knew you when I was young. Could've got so high. Now we're here, it's been so long. Two strangers in the bright lights. Ooh, I hope you don't mind, but we can share my mood. Two strangers in the bright lights. Wish I knew you. I wish I knew you. Oh, I wish I knew you when I was young.
Cool.
That was good. Did the audio cut out for you a couple times too?
Yeah.
Awesome. We've got a metronome in our ears, and there were a couple times that the audio cut out for us, and we're like, "Oh no, where'd the metronome go?" But then we found it again. So
Oh, it was strange. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. That was some weird audio glitches for us. All right, cool.
let's see who we got here.
Let's pull up our comments.
Let's find out who's here.
Hey everybody, Jay, Jason, Jenny, Keith. Good to see you guys. Thanks for tuning in.
Awesome. Thank you all so much for being here.
I'm super excited to introduce our next guest. This is Chris Avetta. She is a gem of San Diego, and we have crossed paths many times. We share a bassist. We
What was it? It was indie forest pop.
I love
What was
her
what was the
description.
moniker?
Indie forest pop music. I'm so excited to introduce her, to bring her on, and everyone, with much further ado, this is Chris Avetta.
Hello. Can you hear me? Ugh. Oh no. Can you hear me? I can't hear you anymore. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can hear us. Haha.
Hi.
Now I can hear you. Yeah. Hi, everybody.
Hi. Happy Sunday. How are you doing?
I'm doing okay. I kind of just want you guys to play to me now. If that's at all possible.
Well, we are going to do that.
What would you like to hear?
Would you like to hear one of your own songs?
I'm actually really excited to hear what you guys did. Last time it was awesome, and you told me did something a little bit different, so I'm really excited to hear that too.
Yeah, so for anyone that doesn't know what Chris is talking about, when we first started these live streams, we were on Instagram, right kind of when quarantine hit, and the everyone was just kind of flailing around. We thought we were going to get back to the world in 3 weeks, and yeah, she was one of the first.
Flailing is a good word. Sorry.
Yeah,
Became
exactly.
Professional flailers.
Yeah.
Flailers, I know.
Yeah.
The whole world.
Everyone knows how to flail these days.
It's the new move.
Flailism.
Hopefully that doesn't already mean something.
I know, right?
We need
If
a.
something
where-
bad, I apologize.
Where's our dramaturg? Please fact check that. But yeah, we had Chris on an early iteration of the show, and so thanks for being back. And I'm excited to have you on this platform now because it's going to look and sound a lot better.
Yes. So I really like, there's a song of yours called Liar Bird, and we played around with it, arranged it a little bit differently, but since it's not our song, Chris, I'd love for you to tell everyone watching a little bit about the song, the meaning behind it, what inspired you to write it, and anything you'd like to on the backstory.
Oh yeah, my pleasure. Sort of. It's, so yeah, the song itself, when I wrote it was, it was a really long time ago, and I was going through divorce, and it was like right before I was like we were like separated and everything, and I was like jamming in my old house with my then band. This was like 10 years ago, and what we like came up with was the it was like different. It wasn't even the same like rhythm, but we were like, this is gonna be an anthem to all the broken hearts out there. It's like everything you think you're gonna like do when you like write a song that is like really powerful for you and like painful too at the same time. But yeah, it was just one of those that just like kind of I put on the back burner, pun intended.
You'll understand the joke if you listen carefully to the lyrics.
That's foreshadowing the lyrics.
Yeah.
For all your dramaturgs, it's called foreshadowing.
But yeah, I
Cool.
put it like I definitely like put it on the back burner for like I don't know, like 5 or 6 years, and then it kind of spilled out much more efficiently after that, and
Cool.
recorded it 3. Yeah, so it's fun.
Awesome. Yeah, it's a really cool song.
Yeah,
So-
we really like it. We really like it a lot. Yeah, and I'm excited for you to hear this guitar part that Kevin wrote for it.
Yay!
I think you're gonna like. I think you're gonna like it.
We'll see.
I hope you like
I'm
it. I like
sure
it.
I will. I'm certain I will.
Let's give it a shot.
All right. Do we want to mute Chris?
Yes,
I'm
please.
going to mute Chris. There we go. Awesome.
All right.
Honey, I never thought you capable of doing all those foolish things you've been doing to me. But there you are, careless as a lyrebird, mocking all the beauty in our lovers' slipstream. All my friends keep telling me he'll be missing you soon. Isn't that kind? Still, I'm not sorry I loved you. I'm just sorry for myself, 'cause I held tight. But how much longer would you leave me on the back burner? The fire's lighting and I've had enough. You can take the blame, I'm keeping every other thing, except your dirty sheets and the dog bed. Still nothing more can help me forget all we could have been. Now I've gotta believe it. But how much longer would you leave me on
That was so much fun.
Awesome. Beautiful
Yay,
song.
that was
Yeah.
thank you. I was just like, man, this song is sad. Just like shit. I can't believe I wrote that shit.
It's really good. It's really good. It's really fun to sing.
Thank you. And
Yeah,
you guys did an amazing
it's
job.
it's not as sad to us because we didn't go through it. I think it's just beautiful. It's just a good song.
Aw, that's wonderful to hear.
It
That I can
translates
like
the emotions really well, but it's I don't know. It's one of those songs that's got like a really catchy. It's got a really good catchy melody and it just grooves. And I think that there's some songs that are like over the top sad and like hit you super hard. And then there's some that just like groove and move and it's a little more subtle. So yeah, I think it's really well written.
Yeah, I like it. I feel like the chorus, I feel like the verses to me, the way that I've kind of interpreted it are, sad and longing and really like processing the breakup. And then by the time we get to the chorus, it's like your smarter self being like, but how much? You know what I mean? Like that's when you kind of come back to ground
your
on
own
it. So.
self-worth. Yeah.
Yeah, so it, to me, the way I'm interpreting it, and I get it. I know exactly. We all know how it feels. You write a song about something tough, and it may have some different lights the way it's interpreted, but it, you know exactly where it came from. But to me, it's a very not redemption, but it's like I don't know, kind of taking the power back.
I think I know what you're trying to say. I did want to say thank you to all these comments. I really appreciate these kind words about the song.
We got a lot of people that like that song.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Hey, Steve.
obviously you guys did an
Hi, Steve.
amazing job.
Thank you.
Oh, okay. Do
Awesome.
I play
So
one
Chris
of
is
my
going to play a couple
other sad
songs. She's
Yeah.
going to play a couple songs, and she had, I have to apologize personally, she had a really awesome setup, and I couldn't get it working properly in here. So she has been so kind to basically just be playing into her phone. So give Chris a huge virtual round of applause because even though we couldn't get the sound working the way we wanted to for her, she's trooping and still performing and sharing her awesome music with everybody. So we're going to let Chris take it over from here.
All right. Thank you. Thank you for that lovely introduction. I'm going to play a song from the same album. It's called Sway. It's actually right before that. Lyrebird comes on that album. Oh, the old album is called Shadows, by the way. The old album. I kind of stopped doing solo music a little bit and started doing some more stuff during quarantine with a friend of mine. And I'm really excited to get that band going. So I'm just playing this because I'm feeling it today. Because it's a melancholy day. But yeah, this is called Sway. I hope you like it. Don't wanna romanticize, no bluebird cry when he float on by. Don't wanna pick apart a night, leaving holes in the sky, or an illusion of light. all I see is black and white. How could it be the blood in your heartbeat, the low drumming, humming a tune? How could it be the sway in your breeze, something you feel when you move? Don't wanna romanticize no bluebird.
That was beautiful.
I'm swaying.
Thank you.
I'm sure you've gotten that before. Someone has said that to you.
Let's hear some applause for Chris.
Stop.
Actually,
Somebody's.
no.
Well, I'm taking the low-hanging fruit. That was
You
beautiful.
know what? No one helps us.
Oh, look at that. They love you. They love you.
Amazing. Wow, I can hear your guys' applause. I can hear your heart faces.
That was beautiful. Wow.
Thank you.
It did sound like forest pop. It sounded like some. Your music does sound very organic and grounded.
That's funny because I sent it out for like reviews when I first released the album, and when I did that, there was this German blog that picked up that song and was like, oh, it's perfect for a stroll through the woods, and I was like, well, that's right on point. I took the low-hanging fruit, I guess.
Yeah, that was really cool. What'd you write that one about?
Oh, about when somebody doesn't put in effort after you're feeling like you like had some sort of connection and they don't put in any effort and you're like, well, you're lost, buddy. Just another matters of the heart. I used to say that. I was like, that's my easy way out, was just to say matters of the heart.
Matters of the heart. Yeah, sure. Sure, that's
as long as we have hearts, songs will never stop being written about them. So it's just
I guess the
nature of
rumors
the
are
beast.
true.
Yeah. So you had mentioned working with music with other people, and you've got a new project that you're putting together right now, correct?
Yeah, it's called The Morning Room. It's definitely in the beginning stages, but we have 3 completed songs, and then I have a ton that are done, but I need to record the vocals, which are incidentally in the like my vocal booth is this room too. So it's kind of hard when you're doing it all remotely and trying to communicate and get everything mixed and sending files back and forth and da-da-da-da. And so the way it works, I'll let these 8 people in on a secret. The way that we're writing it is my friend will come up with a couple of parts and then he'll send me tracks and I'll be like, oh yeah, I can hear something for this one or not for that. And then I'll like let it ruminate for a little while, get some lyrics going, and then I'll ask him to like rearrange it a little bit or just tighten up the arrangement or add length to certain parts, et cetera, et cetera. And and then he'll send it back to me, and then I'll record it and layer all my vocals and backing vocals, and then we send it off for like a more fine-tuned mixing. And yeah, so it's been a long process, but we did one song at the beginning of quarantine because everyone was like losing their minds, you know, and I was like, sure, why not? I have nothing to do. And so I just like smashed it out like last February, actually, so almost a year ago. And I was like, here you go, what do you think of this? He's like, oh my god, this is great, like, do you want to do another one? I was like, sure. And like did another one. He's like, holy shit, this is a smash hit. So
let's do another.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, so,
That's awesome.
yeah,
That's kind of how Taylor Swift's last 2 albums were written, right?
yeah,
Similar.
actually it's pretty weird that we were doing the same thing at the same time and didn't know, and I didn't know obviously until much later, and I'm a huge Taylor Swift fan, so like it's kind of funny to be on the same wavelength as somebody you really admire. But yeah, she's a brilliant songwriter.
Oh yeah, she's incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
But yeah, so I'm
So you're
excited.
gonna play one of these songs?
I am. This is actually a song that I just finished that I did not get a chance to record yet. So
Cool.
this is like the first time you're hearing it. Anybody's really
We've
hearing
been
it.
so lucky. We've gotten a few debuts
Oh yeah.
of unreleased stuff, and I'm always like, yes. So excited. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. I wish I could have done like the whole like spaced out reverb technology, because like the new band is, or the new project is much more electronic than my personal stuff. So this is gonna make it sound like a folk song, but that's okay. I kind of like that too.
Well, everybody here is going to follow you and be there when you do release the fuller production version. So,
And this will be really cool too, because I think a lot of people don't realize too. I mean, these electronic songs that are released, you know, so many of them start with just like a acoustic chord progression, and they start like a folk song, and then they come in and they layer things and add different melodies and harmonies. And so I think it'll be pretty cool to have this logged, so that when it comes out, we can all go back and be like, hey, let's listen to the folk version of this.
because this is going to be more. Well, I guess you were working with tracks first, though. I was going to say maybe this is more kind of how you started it, but not so much on this one.
No, that's the cool part about
cool.
this project too, is that, you know, I get to write in a way that I never really do. So yeah, it's fun. But I'm gonna play it for you now. It's called what is it called? Don't Look Back. It's called Don't Look Back. Oh
Correct.
goodness. It's about matters of the heart.
I'm going to add that to my bio on my website.
Here is the forest pop version of Matters of the Heart.
Facing in the dark, tempest well inside, set your soul apart from a criminally open mind, too sweet to feel you quietly conceal, faithless spinning lines, too young to know the hope that you would steal, like amber from a fire. Don't look back. Time won't be so kind forever. Oh, glimpses in the paintings on the wall, waiting to begin. Or for you to break me fall, then you say that you've always loved me. Well, trepidation built the home you were leaving. Put me on a pedestal of tarnished silver, second place to your ego. Is that ever really winning? Don't look back. Time won't be so kind forever. Hold tight to regret. Stop for your surprise if I don't look. I was never gonna be your dream, was I? You were never gonna make me queen. Oh, but you knew how to make me cry. Hold tight to regret. Stop for your surprise if I don't look back.
That's beautiful.
Woo! Man. Or maybe we should add, like, it was very hypnotic.
It had
Put me in a trance.
It had a very like Radiohead-esque vibe to it. I could see Tom York singing that.
Yeah.
And, like when you mentioned the
Nice.
electronic, I've got that's really cool.
Yeah,
I liked it a
that's
lot.
kind of where it's going. Cool. Thank you.
Walter
so
says,
much,
beautiful,
everyone.
very soulful.
I know, I can see it, and I'm really, really grateful. That really means a lot. I haven't performed live in forever, so it's this is really nice, actually.
Awesome. Thank you. For
And
being here.
we've also got Thomas John. He's watching. It's 1:30 a.m. where he is. I think it's what did I say? It was an island in Finland. Did I get that right? Thomas John?
Thanks,
I think
Jade.
so.
I think so. I think Finland.
Well, it was a faraway place that he was from, and Finland is far away.
That's awesome.
Thanks for tuning in. Oh, hey, Denise. So,
Everybody
gosh.
loves you, Chris.
that was really fun.
Aw, thank you.
And
Thank you.
everybody can follow you. So we've got your screen handle up here. So Chris Avetta. And if people want to listen to your
The Morning
music,
Room, they need to follow her new band's page.
Yeah, so The Morning Room, is that,
Yeah.
do you have your own?
It's The Morning Room Music.
Yes, the morning room music.
Because
and,
The Morning Room is something else.
Don't
yeah,
go to The Morning Room.
Do not go to The Morning Room.
yeah, we're not crying. It's actually, and it is time of day kind of morning, not morning like lamenting. It's time of day, like the first time of the day. Morning
So
room.
is
the
it
morning
The
room.
Morning Room music, or is it
Yes.
more? Yes.
Oh, it is. Good. Thanks for asking.
So,
The-
Oh.
let me
it
make
on-
that a different color so that people can see it.
Yeah.
Sweet.
The morning room music. And yeah, right now on my personal Instagram, I do have a
There we
link
go.
up. I'm gonna have to change my link tree, but the link that I have up right now is actually for a GoFundMe for a movie I'm in. So so if you guys wanna
What?
contribute to
Tell us about that. I don't know about this.
My friend who is also a musician, he goes by My Name is Chapel. Incredible artist, but he also writes movies, comedy horror films, and you can look
That's
at
cool.
you can find his last one on YouTube. It has over 200,000 views, and there's been so much positive feedback that he decided to do another one, not a sequel or anything, but another one, and I get to play a really funny character. I'm so excited. It's pretty much I'm just gonna be drunk the whole time. It's like really funny.
Do you have a background in acting? Did you do like musical theater or something?
No, I just like it.
Do you have a background in drinking? I think that's the prerequisite for the role.
I have done some drinking in my time. No, that is not why he thought I would be a good fit, actually. But we did a table read on Zoom, and it was so funny. It was just a really fun experience. And
that's awesome.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm lucky to be a part of it. So if you want, that's in my personal Instagram and please follow the Morning Room Music. We are just getting started on all the social media, everything. So yeah.
Cool. Well, thank you so much for joining us. Jessie and I are going to do a couple more songs. So everybody give Chris one more big virtual round of applause. Let her know how much you enjoyed her music and her giving us all of her amazing time and songs and talent today. Chris, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Thank you both. I'm honored to be on here. Thank you guys. Thank you so much.
Our first two-timer.
Yeah, exactly. You're our first guest that we've had back. So
cool. I'm famous.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Bye.
Awesome.
Bye.
It was great.
I know.
We've got all this applause.
Well, that's why we had her back.
I know. We've got, look, applause.
More
applause. We've
got so many good comments. And she's in a comedic horror film. Wow.
It's awesome.
It's really cool. All right, so up next, we're going to play a song of mine. This one is called Live in Love. I'm going to play the verses with that new cadence.
Okay,
Let's
do this.
Okay.
Every week, we like to sandwich one song that we're working in or that we're working on in the middle of all the other ones to see how it goes. So this is a introduce this song. What's kind of the context? What's the song about?
Well, it's probably around
Matters of the Heart.
It's probably around as old as Chris's song, the one that we covered, Lyrebird. I'm just guessing. I don't know, but it's an older song, and we really like the chorus melody. So we're kind of dusting it off and seeing maybe what we could tweak here and there and have fun with it. But it's a song that I wrote about my relationship before Kevin, and it was my first time as a adult dealing with heartbreak and kind of that weird dichotomy of knowing you don't want to be in the relationship, yet it still hurts so bad and you can't turn your feelings off. And I was actually talking to somebody who I will not name, but of the same age group of when I wrote it, going through the same thing. So I think it's a young adulthood dilemma. And it's a dilemma, and it's extra difficult because when it's your first time, it just, I don't know, your first time doing anything is usually really tough. So it's called Live in Love, and it was me processing that. I don't know. I'm probably going to rewrite all of it, so we'll find out. Let's not start it like that.
these thoughts and longings for you stuck in me. I'm so tired of jumping up hoping that it's you every time my phone rings. My friends all think I'm losing my mind, 'cause you were so wrong for me. Oh no, they're right. My heart just doesn't care or regret anything. Just caught up on you. My heavy chest needs a breath, but I can't move. It's better to live in love, even if your heart breaks. Better to give your all than live your life afraid. And I'm haunted by your sweet green eyes every single day. But when you think of me, I hope it takes your breath away. So I give in, reminiscent of your touch, that look, your lips. But it's no good. The one thing we can agree is our crossroads just miss. Help me, I'm caught up. Baby, I'm caught up on you. Tangled, that's just life, and I'll pull through. It's better to live in love, even if your heart breaks. Better to give your all than live your life afraid. And I'm haunted by your sweet green eyes every single day. But when you think of me, I hope it takes your breath away. I just can't help it. I need to stop this. Feel like I gotta burn a bridge that already fell down. 'Cause all it takes is seeing your face. Oh, everything floods back to me. It's taking me down. Oh. It's better to live in love. Baby, I lived and loved you. Oh, it's better to live in love, even if your heart breaks. Better to give your all than live your life afraid. And I'm haunted by your sweet green eyes every single day. But when you think of me, I hope it takes your breath away. It's better to live in love.
Awesome. Jason says chorus is indeed great. The song's obvious hook.
Thanks, guys. Steve's commenting your guitar.
Adulthood is hard.
Yep. Thanks, everybody. Yeah. So I think, thanks, Denise. And yeah, that's really cool. So yeah, I think I'm gonna keep messing around with the lyrics. I've been, I'm a member of NSAI, Nashville Songwriters Association Incorporated. Don't know. Anyway, shout out NSAI. What is wash hands?
I think I've seen this before. Wash hands is when they put the wrong emoji and they meant to do applause. That's happened. That's happened to somebody before. I think it happened to Walter. I'm not sure. It might have been. It may have been Walter's. Somebody did the wash hands comment earlier, and we made a joke on our live stream about like, no, we have been washing our hands because of COVID, and then they were like, no, I meant clapping. So if you put the wrong emoji, it comes up as wash hands.
Okay. Maybe. Or maybe he wants us to wash our hands. Who knows? What was I saying? Oh, yeah. Anyway, I've been submitting stuff because I'm part of this club, group, member association thing. And you submit your songs and they give you back really good feedback. And I need to keep working on it. So that's what I'm going to keep doing. Yeah.
We haven't submitted that one yet.
We haven't submitted that one, but I've done 3 so far, and they've all been really helpful. Maybe 4. But I know the things I want to tweak on that before I send it.
Yeah, we should work on it.
Because they're going to tear it a new one. They're going to be like, where does it start? Where are we? What is this really? I'm like, I know what they're going to go with it. So.
Yep, I think I called it. I think it was Walter. We'll go back. We'll find it. And I'll remind you it happened.
But Thomas John's the one that has wash hands.
I know. See? There he goes. It's true. Applause.
Okay.
That's what he meant to write. If you write the wrong emoji, it comes up as...
But Walter had done that
colon,
previously.
wash hands. Yes.
So you're okay.
In an episode,
that's where I got
months
lost.
ago.
Got it. Okay. Okay.
Thank you. Has been solved.
Thank you, Thomas. Okay, we've got one more song for you guys.
This was a request from Kat. We watched on the inauguration concert that they had.
By the way, if you have not seen the inauguration concert, whole thing, all the artists that played,
Really good.
most particularly the freaking explosion of fireworks that they had for Katy Perry. Oh my God. All of it was so good. So if you have not...
It was good. The fireworks explosion was a little gratuitous.
It made me cry 2 times in a row.
I was just like, wow, should we be spending the money on all those fireworks?
They didn't have to feed anybody at the inauguration ball. They saved
Let's help some musicians.
Hold on. Anyone in the events industry, or if you've gotten married, what are the 2 biggest costs? Venue, food. They they were just outside. No venue, no food.
They could have paid like every musician's salary.
They could have done that. They could have.
Fireworks.
That's true.
Oh, Walter's like, I thought they came from her. You're a firework.
Anyway, check out the whole show. Foo Fighters played. Who else? Springsteen.
John Legend.
Legend did great. Katy Perry, who we mentioned. Some other really good bands that
Lady Gaga also.
She sang earlier in the day.
Yeah, she sang earlier. It's still part of it.
Okay. Yes. Anyway, check it out. So Foo Fighters is the song. And last week or the week before we did a Foo Fighters song. You know, Dave Grohl, his songs are in a good key for me. I'm just going to throw that out there.
Don't fall. And hit the tuner over there.
I think it's on.
Oh, Keith says Bon Jovi also. Yes. Who can forget Bon Jovi? Bon Jovi was awesome too. Jade asks, what key do you like to sing in?
I think I like to sing in the key of E, in E minor. I'm an E kind of girl.
E flat sometimes.
Sometimes E flat, as long as it's E.
Sometimes E flat, not on purpose.
I have a really low voice for a biological woman.
It's Just give it a shot. This is times like these.
Hold on. I'm not ready. Hold on. I don't want to mess this up.
And I'll just vamp.
Hold on. This is a whole new setup. I gotta... Okay, you're not a helpful person. That's not true. He's very helpful.
I love her voice too, Jade.
Does that sound good?
Go. Yeah.
Okay.
We got Jessie on guitar.
I'm nervous. I used to play a lot more guitar.
Don't be nervous. You're rocking it.
Well, my fingers, they have no calluses. They might start bleeding mid-performance.
Yeah, if you don't play guitar, people who do play guitar, we form these calluses on the tips of our fingers from fretting the strings all the time. So if you haven't played for a bit, the calluses are gone. This is a gross story, but this is a true story. Stevie Ray Vaughan, back in the day, he...
oh, God. I don't know where this is going, everybody.
This is actually a true story.
Honey.
He was soloing, and when he was soloing, he ripped one of his fingertips open. So he put super glue on his forearm, connected the fingertips, and pulled away the skin from his forearm so he could have temporary calluses.
I am so upset that you shared that on our show.
Well,
what? Ew, are you kidding me? So he made his own skin graft?
He made his own skin graft. Stevie Ray Vaughan, he was badass. I do not recommend doing that, though. I recommend not playing the guitar for a couple days if you hurt your fingers. You heard it here first.
Thanks for sharing that, sweetheart. All right, you ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
No. Messed up. I got to mute one string. Sorry. I'm a one-way motorway. I'm the road that drives away, follows you back home. I'm a street light shining. I'm a white light blinding bright, burning off and on. Times like these you learn to love again. Times like these when you give and give again. It's times like these when you learn to love again. Times like these, time and time again. Stars upon the night, but I'm a little divided. Do I stay or run away, or leave it all behind? It's times like these when you learn to live again. Times like these when you give and give again. Times like these when you learn to love again. Times like these, time and time again.
all so much. I think he was talking about Stevie Ray Vaughan, but that's okay. I'm still going to put it up there for us. This is badass.
I really like that song.
Awesome. Oh, thank you, Keith. Thanks, Kat. Yeah, that's a great, great song. Awesome. Well, that's the show for today. Thank you
so
all
much.
so much.
Thank you guys for joining and tuning in. We love you. So next week is the Super Bowl.
Yes.
We haven't decided exactly what we're going to do. We're not going to do... I think this is what we're going to do. I'm just going to throw it out there.
We're going to find out. This is the first time I'm hearing this. I'm hearing it along with all of you.
I had a more grandiose version of this, and then I was like, that is not realistic. So...
Jason, that is true, but it wouldn't have been nearly as good of a story.
So
and
I
if
think
you didn't let it dry, it could have stuck to the guitar strings. That wouldn't have been good. That would have made the problem worse.
so what I think would be cool, instead of doing a live stream, I think we should pre-record something that's, because we haven't done a pre-recorded cover that was. There's a difference between doing like a live cover and then doing one in the studio. You're just going to get. Well, if you mess something up, you can fix it. You know, you've got some more leeway there. So I think it would be cool to do. We haven't done a really good recorded cover like that in a while. So I think it'd be really cool to pick one, record it, premiere it that day. So whenever you're around, take a break, you can go check it out.
We'll see, yeah. But I think same time next week, 3 o'clock on Sunday, even though the Super Bowl's going on, something cool is going to happen on this channel. We're not sure what. Oh, game starts at 3:30. Okay, perfect. So yeah, 3 o'clock. Maybe we'll do a little something. Maybe we'll do a quick hello, and we'll see.
Maybe.
We'll see you guys one way
don't
or
know.
another. We'll be here at 3 o'clock next week. So thank you all so much. As always, spread the word. Like and subscribe. And
Yes, please, and thank you so much to everyone that already has, and share this with anybody that you think would have fun joining us on Sundays. Love you all.
Thank you so much.
Mwah. And Chris Avetta, everyone. Oh, that was so much fun.